richest region of the world, the Thousand Islands. They purchased these islands and built some of the summer cottages I'm going to show you today. I'm only going to be able to show you some, as some have been torn down due to disrepair during the widening of the shipping channel, or they have been burned down. Now, either accidentally or intentionally. Now, intentionally, because some of these millionaires actually thought it would be a great idea to burn down their own summer cottages during the Great Depression in hopes of collecting the insurance money. But what they failed to realize was that the insurance companies were in the exact same state the rest of the world was, and thus they burned down their summer cottages for no monetary compensation whatsoever. Plus, it takes a little longer to fight a fire on an island. All volunteer local firefighters here, so that by the time they can get out of their jobs and down to a boat with their gear on, out to an island, it's usually a controlled burn, and they're trying to make sure nothing else burns down besides the structure that's already on fire. But they do claim they have a winning rate, as they have never lost a stone foundation in a fire. But they have named their boats accordingly. Long gone, no chance, and no hope. And coming up on the left, we're going to find our first cottage on the tour today. This is Ballora, one of the Twin Pine cottages. The other home, mirror image set right next to it, was Olympia. As we pass by, look right between the trees and you're going to find some lawn furniture. That's where the other home used to sit. Now, the Twin Pine cottages were built by Nathan Strauss and Abraham Abrams, the co-founders of the A&S department stores down in New York City. They merged with another line of stores. We know all of these stores today as Macy's. Now, these two, they grew up together, summered together, played together, even married twin sisters together. Now, coming up on your left, you're going to find this white cottage. It's known as Casa Blanca. It is Spanish for White House. Originally, though, it was known as Melrose Place, when owned by George Pullman. He sold it to Louis Marks, a sugar plantation owner from Cuba, and it was to be a wedding present for his daughter. However, a couple days before she was wed, she got cold feet, took off, left the home with many of the furnishings from the steamboat era, two in which are still located in that cottage today. One of the area's first player pianos. It is now owned by Eunice Amsterdam of Key West, Florida, and she'll use it for small guided tours, weddings, and wedding receptions. And all the money she makes beyond paying for the taxes goes to the River Hospital as a donation. On your left, you're going to find lions, dragons, and gargoyles, all facing toward Canada. It was said that they were placed there in order to ward off evil spirits coming from Canada. Not on your form of ghouls and ghosts, but in the form of bootlegs, scotch, and whiskey. But it actually was a front for the keyhole-shaped openings that sit directly behind it. Depending on how they arranged the oil lanterns in these openings, that would tell the smugglers whether or not they bring the alcohol from Canada over to the United States. Thank you, Canada.